Okay, let's see who won the voting here. Oh my God, what do I tell you? Don't get these forest freaks fired up. Every time they ask me, BoboCon, you want to go to war with Battania? Hell no, I don't want to go to war with those forest freaks. It doesn't matter whether it's Battanians in Calradia, Wood Elves in Total War Warhammer, whatever medieval fantasy you're in, never fuck with the forest people. They got their own thing going on in that magical forest, and it means an awful lot to them. Just let them have it and buy the lumber. Jesus. Here's the mod list. My mod list is completely focused on making the mid to late game less tedious. You'll see as I go through my campaign how this all comes together to just really make the game mwah. It's a much needed reduction in pain, and you can get to all the pleasure. And that's what I'm all about. I'm about having fun. All right, enough yapping. My Oklahoma gang wants a playthrough. You're going to get you a playthrough. I got you. Let me get my drink set up here. Oh, Vlandia. Look at y'all. Beautiful. And the castles. Unreal. I got a Vlandia campaign I cooked up. I'm working on it. So stand by to stand by, my little Lego Knights. We start a campaign. Where do we start? Well, you can do a new campaign if you want to have the extra followers and stuff, but for Brother Oklahoma, I'm sandbox every time. Battania, it is. A Battania campaign. Come on, what the hell? We love you, Oklahoma. We love you, Oklahoma. You love me so much, you're going to throw me in the middle of a Battania campaign. Come on. God, I got to work it. This is work. Gotta love this top bonus. Just absolutely incredible. We're going to couple it with that scouting perk and get 100% forest reduction, and we will be the gods of Calradia. Now, look, this is the part that you can't rush. It's easy to get worked up at this part and get all concerned about finding the right look, but I got to tell you, it'll come to you, all right? Just let it come to you. Kind of get an idea. We kind of want a guy. This ain't no Fiend we're talking about. This ain't no, see, that's a Fiend build right there. That guy's a noble son. He's broad and tall. We need us a wiry little scrapper. Huh? Right there. Well, he looks more like a Vlandian to me. No. We just keep it going. It'll come to you. You're like, just pick already. No. Do not rush the process. It'll be love at first sight when it hits you. You'll know. No. Still going. What do we got here? This might be something. Let's see how he dresses up here. There you go, fella. And you know what? No, that's not him. See what I'm saying? Try it out. What about that? Nah. This is it right here, I'm telling you. Watch this. It's going to dress up real clean. There we go. Looking like a wild-eyed, but I don't know. He looks a little too imperial for me. This is why I don't stream. It's going to be 2 hours of me picking my character. But I'm touchy about it. Oh, there we go. What about that? See, he's got that Cro-Magnon look going on, like a proper Battanian. And there it is. That now we're getting somewhere. Now we got a real forest man here. We're going to bring that down.
Advance!
Yeah, hell yeah. Nice and deep like you like it, don't you know? And we're going to bring him down, though. He's a shorter guy. We're getting that protein from the river. There we go. A little bit. Maybe too much of a belly. There we go. Just something like that. When it comes to picking this stuff, just pick the best stats. I hate this system, and just like a bunch of systems in Bannerlord, yeah, it's in place, but boy, it could really use some improvement. And these two things need to be divorced. You should pick your stats and stuff and the builds you want. You should just be able to assign them. And over here should determine where you start, what equipment you start with. Maybe you start with a few guys. I mean, there should just be a whole bunch of different options that impact how you start. And then there should be a random option where it's just like, we're going to throw you out in the world somewhere and you're going to get some variation. And there you go. And you're about to see the legend of Boric the Oakslinger be born. Let's fire this thing up. First off, before we get started, maybe you want to go put your nag to bed. Jesus Christ, the mouth on that one. And once she's all tucked in, then you can come back here and have fun with your boy. Okay, that's done. Now, if we're starting a campaign and we're going to be the Nords, do the naval tutorial because it gets you out on the sea right away. And that's what you want to be doing in your Nord campaign. All my other campaigns, or most of my other campaigns, I just start them out as normal. And here we are in beautiful, beautiful Marinath. Yay! Here we go. And remember, no fiends. No fiends. It's going to be hard for you all. God, don't you know you'll do that playthrough again, won't you, Battania fans? How many? How many more fiend runs are you going to do? You make me sick. Oh, you know what I forgot to buy? I forgot to buy some grain. How many of you guys did I make laugh with the lake no fish? Isn't that funny? I guess it's just lore that they don't fish in their lake. I think some of the other factions, like over here, might say that the Battanians are too dumb, but I think it's probably just a religious thing. I don't know, but boy, you sure you don't want to put one fishing village right here? Do you know what? 13 on 13. I give a shit. Come here, you. Now, what you want to do here is you want to try to keep yourself in tournament condition. So don't be going out there getting crazy. Just sit back, use your throwables to help with the fight. You're going to... Oh, see that shit? Jeez, with that arm on that guy. Now KO'd me with that thing. There you go, you piece of shit with that rock. Hit me right in the goddamn nose. Look at I'm leaking, dude. Remember on the level up, we're staying over here with the Wood Runner, and we're going right into the Skirmisher, down into the Scapari. Someone said it's Scapari. I can't do that. I got to do the Italiano. Scapari. And the face paint. Come on. These guys are so awesome. Oh, we got another level. There we go. And we'll just finish up one-handed there. Okay, so far so good. I forgot to get off this damn horse. Now, we're going to keep the horse. But we're going on foot. Everybody get loose, foot loose. What I'm going to try to do is I like to get my roguery up as quick as possible because more loot equals more money. One of the things in Bannerlord you'll notice real quick is that you got to fight a ton of battles, and there's a lot of cool things you can do with loot. We're going to march in here, and before they get into firing range, we're going to post up, and you can see we got some river patrol boys here with their first set of javelins. Give it to them, fellas. Now, like I said, sometimes spreading them out. And let's let them get them out there. Be real careful with the ones with those good arms. There we go. Nice throws, boys. Look at that. Got me one, too. Makes me want to slow my shit. There you go. Headshot. There it is. You saw. I'll finish this guy off. Come here, punk. Throwing that shit at my crew. Bam! Oh, you saw the combo coming around. He didn't want that second half. I promise you that. Just be real careful around here. Need to get us a scout. Boy, I hate going up through there. That sling coming around the flank here. There we go. Someone's going to... Oh, no, look out. Oh, see, that's where you got to be careful. Having a lot of luck finding bandit parties this playthrough, which is really nice. You hate those playthroughs where you're running all over everywhere trying to find them. Now, this is a really cool addition, this RTS camera mod. First off, let me show you. It allows me to come out here and I can watch the battle from a different perspective. So this is the mod I use to make my videos when you see all the cool footage and stuff. And then if I go back into my guy, another thing I can do is I can just fast forward the battle, make them go faster, and then stop it when they get there to the action. Isn't that cool? Saves a ton of time. Ooh, he's got the throwing. I like it. I like it a lot. And do we have any rogue? Oh, look, he's got steward too. And I will need a steward. Does he have scouting? No. He looked like he'd be an awesome party leader with the tactics and the leadership and the medicine. And the hair is driving me wild. Oh, and the mustache too? I think I'm in. How much does he cost though?
Well now, stranger.
You know what? I can't even get him any gear or anything, and he'll die. When I set up in these battles, and it's like, you got to wait for the guys to get here, but it doesn't take that long for me, because here they come, and then we stop it, and we're right here to the fun. And that's the power of the RTS camera mod. I know it's not impressive from a fee and start perspective, but you can see you don't hardly take any casualties with these guys either, because these javelins are lethal. I mean, let's be honest, javelins are just really big-ass arrows. Oh, look at this one. This is nice. I love this scene. The storm clouds. Aren't the scenes in here just incredible? Look at the water out there. God, this game is just awesome. I know it's got its problems. You guys aren't wrong when you complain about them, but I can just look at my hours played and tell you, I can't in good faith start really trashing Bannerlord with the amount of hours played I have. That's all there is to it. It just would be unethical for me to say this game sucks with the amount of time I've put into it. I'm going to go back and I'm going to get Iron Belly. Let's do it, Iron Belly. I keep thinking about this hair. I'm seeing it in my dreams. So let's get him a shield, though. Something cheap. Nothing crazy. We got food. What's the cheapest ass shield? 233. There we go, buddy. 20 javelin throwing lunatics out here in the woods. And my boy signed up to join us. He's a real one. Oh, there we go. I got to get some javelins as soon as I get the money. Everyone, kill them all! And that's what I need right there, some Battanian hobbies. That's actually going to increase my speed dramatically. And we'll start building them up. Now, remember, lock them so you don't sell them back at half price. That sucks. I've done it. Let's start our river patrol duty over here at Uthelheim, our hometown. Let me tell you what, there's a new sheriff in town now. And we're going to catch right up with these guys. There you go. You can't run in the trees. Oh, look at Iron Belly. Oh, dude, he took that like a man. He's got an iron face, too. Took that shot. Look at him, huh? I see you, big guy. Look at that hair. It's killing me. And Iron Belly we trust. Now, something that can be really nice and that I like to do is I always like to throw one little point in medicine early, because that preventative medicine plus the walk it off is such a great combo, because you're just going to get banged up, and recovering very quickly and being able to get right back on the map and in the game is fantastic. Ooh, who's Ragged the Red? You got any roguery skill? Damn it. Dude, where have all the good rogues gone? You just can't find them anymore. We'll get one sooner or later. We're almost out of food, too. See, this is what I'm telling you. You got to be careful. Price of grain these days is just out of control. Extortion by deserters. I think we can do this. I think we're good for this. We'll just wait here. What do I have? I've got a bunch of javelins. Let's make sure we're all leveled up. Dude, yeah, we're good. I'm telling you, these javelins, you'll see. Now, we're here to help. We're not here to tank, right? And that's one thing to remember about these Scapari. When you can, be in support. Let the javelins rain down. Boy, I gotta tell you, these guys are a little more armored than I thought they would be. But the good news is that we got a chance to get some decent loot off these guys. That's the thing about these deserter parties. Get that shield up and we're going right at them. They're Sturgian archers. LOL. Oh, you cheap bastard. No honor. No honor at all on that one. Uh-oh. Where'd everybody go? Well, victory comes at a price. Oh, we're fine. We only lost 4, so it's a tragedy for those 4, but I don't need live lords. I need pixels willing to die. Look at this gear coming in with some fine splint fan braces. Very nice. Iron Belly gets him a pair too. And now we can talk to him. No, I'm going to need all that. We're at that stage of the game. Sorry. We're going right at him right here on the river banks. Leave the lumber alone, you looting sons of bitches. Get that big ham mallet out, buddy. You'll get it up. There you go. Give him that. Oh, well, he tried. We'll knock these 12 down, and then we'll go sell some of that good loot we just won. Ah, God. Come on, patrol. I'm trying to farm here, family. He's clipping me. Oh, looky here. It's tournament time. Time to see the great Oklahoma Prime tear it up. That's what's about to happen. Put your bets in, Banner Lords. Am I taking it home? 7 lords with renowned fighting skills. Yeah, we'll see. I'm the first event up here against the noble, and I'm sure they put me in here because he thought I was going to be easy, but he's about to learn, family. He's about to learn what it feels like to come up against Oklahoma. I don't want to talk about it, but you do see that the Iron Belly won it, and so now we get it. He brought it home for the clan, and we greatly appreciate his service. What do I tell you? I got an eye for talent, and I told you he was going to be a special one, the Iron Belly. Remember him. And he won his first tournament that I signed up for. I got to warm up. God damn, that's my first one. What, I got to go hit home runs every time? Come on. I took a swing. You saw me. Y'all got me all nervous. We'll win the next one. There it is. Bam! Oh, you want to see the big one? Got an arm like a... Oh, shit. That was it, though. You saw it. 1, 2. Come on, guys. I'm doing it. All right. Good shot. No, that's good. Good job. Look at the shields. God, I love these guys in the green, too. But, yeah, you start taking casualties, you fight those guys. You fight these four. Oh, a loose buckler. What do we think? I think we're going to stick with the woodlands. Ooh, Blacktooth. Let's talk to you. What do you got? Roguery. Oh, a man after my own heart and this mustache. Who wants a mustache ride? I do. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to head over to Marinette and we're going to set up a alley immediately. What do we got here? We got an alley in here. Clearing 5. A 3 at the waterfront. See, this is what sucks, right? You'd have to walk all the way up here, but not with my RTS camera mod. This is the waterfront? I don't know that I would. Okay. Waterfront it is. Let's dance. Get ready for it. I don't take orders from you. Get him, Underbelly. Oh, Underbelly's down. No. All right. Well, I'll solo it. I don't give a shit. How'd our boy do? There you go. I told you, Blacktooth. Look at him. I told you he was going to be a winner. He was a little expensive. But look, now we're going to take over the alley, and we're going to put the Blacktooth in there. Hell yeah. Actually, I didn't see his stance. Does he have? Yeah, like he's made for it. He's made to fight and kick ass, and then we're going to put some guys in here. Now, we're not going to put our best guys. How many guys do I got to put in here? Like 10, right? Don't put your best guys in there. Look at that. 23 skill points in roguery right away. Now I got a little bit of income coming in. Doesn't matter. But the big thing is, every time I have to defend this alley, I'm going to get a ton of roguery. And we're going to shoot this roguery all the way up. I mean, we're already getting almost 10% more loot. Now we've got our recruits back up, and we need to just keep leveling. And there goes Big Caladog. Hard at work protecting the people of Battania. We believe in you. How we doing so far? Everything's holding up fine. Maybe this will be one of those easy Battania campaigns. Sometimes you get them. A lot of times you don't. And see, look at my roguery's leveling up. And that's the power of that alley. So every day I'm getting a little bit of roguery skill for my alley going on. Then if I go defend it, I'll get a ton more roguery. And then I'm also getting a little money. So I'm setting an alley early is really nice, I think. Oh, there we go. That's perfect. Oh, shit. I forgot to buy food. Sorry, guys. Oh, another tournament here at Pinkenok where I was greatly shamed last time. I'm not going down like that again. Here we go. Get this two-hander out. Told you. I'm coming. There we go. It's the range on these things that's messing me up. They actually don't have much. Oh, God, like the whole blue team lived. Ain't got shit. Team Yellow, here we go. Boy, he is just focusing me, huh? Good job, fellas. Yeah, victory. Round 2 fight. Iron Belly's still in it. Is he on the other team? Iron Belly's down. I had to do my boy. All's fair in love and tournaments. Get that two-hander out of me. I told you I was going to come back on this one. Hold him there. Hold him right there. There we go. We got a Fian, a Falksman. Oh, so if I win, I got to fight the Falksman. Look at this guy with that hat. I'm loving it. No, you don't. Block 2, son. Yeah, there you go. Hey, good job with your guy. All right, buddy. Down to me and this fella. Battanian Falksman. Ah, he made it so far, only to lose at the end. Say goodbye to him, Oklahoma gang. Bye. Bye, Falksman. Bye, Falksman. What did I tell you about the overhand? Give it to him. Bye, Falksman. Huh? Rhyme. That's what I'm telling you. Plume Nomad helmet. Well, that will completely ruin my theme. But I bet it's going to sell well. Here we go. Bam. 2470. Oh, look. A tournament in the snow. That'll be fun. No, you don't. No, you don't. There we go. He's down. Oh, look at it's my boy. I can't do it again, but I got to do what I got to do, Iron Belly. You got to go, son. Sorry. He made it. We're here again. Boy, this is going to be a bloodbath. It's me versus the nobles. Oh, this is that little motherfucker from that other time that took me out real quick. Yeah, now I'm all warmed up, partner. You got a new Oklahoma you're dealing with now. About to get a revelations what he's about. God. Here it comes. Here comes the long bomb. Oh, right into the tree. Damn. Come on. Oh, there it is. You saw it. Well, I got to tell you, these little simple javelins, they actually throw pretty well. You can really launch these things. Another way to level up your roguery is to fight with some bandits. So if you can get some of these forest bandits to join the cause, don't be afraid. I don't want to get my party too big because the bigger I make it, the slower it is. And then I got to buy more horses and da-da-da-da. And like I said, you don't need 30, 40 guys to go chase around a bunch of bandit looters. Ooh, some fine mail. See, we're getting some loot now. We're starting to get some armor upgrades for the crew. Iron Belly's got him some stuff. We got an overcoat here, buddy. You want a coat? There you go. Look at it. Looks good on him. We'll take those off. That's awful. Get that hood off, too. You got to rock that perm. Ooh, how many deserters is that? That's what I need right there. Perfection. Got some prisoners. Oh, looky here. Looky here. We got a helmet. And how are these? So not very good, but they look awesome. Let's put those on there. There you go. Look at that. Now he's looking official. We got the helmet and clan tier 1. Let's go get on that merc contract, and then we're going to get right back to farming. How much are the Battanians even paying? 220. All right. So that plus our alley is going to put us at a daily plus for now, although I'm about to recruit a lot more guys. So we've got 60 guys now. We're going to level these guys up and just farm our asses off until we can get a pair of Berlins. That's the goal here, is to get on the water as quickly as possible and help Papa Caladog build that Battanian Navy. Something to check in the early game is the price of meat, because if meat is selling for a lot, remember, you can get 4 pieces per cow. I like to come in here and start looking under legendary because every once in a while you're going to find a hat like that's two. Oh, look at that. That's a nice little hat for 2 grand. Also lordly. Find some good stuff like that sometimes. This is our first big battle as a clan against another clan. The damn wolfskins. Oh, God, I hate them. Oh, we got a lot of recruits. Oh, shit. That's an interception. 1 interception on the campaign. Remember my stats here at the end. Oh, God, this is awful. It's a bloody fight to the end. God, I should have done this better. I could have done that a lot better. Well, we won. That's what's important. But the, all right, we'll be fine. Maybe. Ooh, though, worth for the extra move speed. That one hurt a little, but that's all right. We're fine. That which doesn't kill us makes us stronger. Oh, boy, that guy's got some real steward. And he's got the throwing, too. I think we take him in.
Well now, Stream.
Get you a little something and some of these simple javelins. There you go. Now he's ready. Let me pause this right here. Something that's really good to do when you have just a massive group of volunteers here. And what you'll do is, what do you have, 12 looters? Just create another infantry party and put your lower tier troops in here. And what was it, like 10 or 15 looters? So we'll just make it like 20 of my guys. So this group 2 now becomes your 20 lowest level recruits. And just send them in against that 12. And then they go tear it up. And it'll be a little bloody, but you'll get a lot more leveling up than if you allow your high level guys to kill them before they even touch lines. We've loaded up on horses. We got 45. We're still a few short, but that's all right because we're on our way. We're on our way to Vlandia to go have some fun, especially over here in the forested areas because they're going to allow us to get away. Ooh, that's a nice two-handed axe. Hell yeah. I don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do get me a little two-handed axe. Ah. We don't want any drama out here on the front lines. This is where all the big guys are going to be. And you can see we're kind of running out of supplies here, but don't you worry about that. Let's start right here in the tiny town of Hongard. And these are great first battles for your clan. Do be careful, though, because those crossbows, God, they hurt so bad. And these first few raids are pretty nasty. But that's how you make a name for yourself. I can do nasty. Ah, God. These guys are dead eyes, huh? Right away, because that was actually a pretty brutal raid. We're out of here. We are 100% out of here. And this is where I'm telling you, being able to get recruits behind enemy lines with the roguery perks can be really nice. Because look here, we just got clipped. Now, it'll get better as time goes on, and we won't take nearly as many casualties. Here's another great perk that you have with the RTS camera mod. If my guy doesn't have the health to fight, I can still have my guys fight a battle without me and not be completely stupid. We finally pick up our preventative medicine perk, one of the most powerful perks in the game. And now when we fight, as long as we win, we're going to come out on top. You can see we got a ton of food. We made a little coin. Now I just kind of want to get back to Battanian lands and get another scoop of warriors and just keep leveling up that way. Eventually I'll be able to take on some of these parties, and I just am going to keep farming until we can afford some ships, and then we're going to hit the water. Let's come over here to Hongard and finish what we started. I'll just send... Jeez, are you kidding me? Oh, look who it is. I told you. He's done screwing around. If he starts chasing you like this, just run until he's gone. Oh, looky here. What do we have? 14 cavalry, though, and I do not have, yeah, I'm not that, I don't know, 14's not that much. Can we catch her? I don't think I could catch. Oh, that 19 deserters is nice, though. See, this is where I need some more horses, but I got to get more loot to get more horses. We'll hit these guys, and then we'll go get another scoop, and we just want to take measured battles, right? Don't risk it, because you'll lose, and then you'll start over, or you'll save scum. Yeah. There's one. Here's two. Off a horse. Ah, come on. You saw that it stopped him. You saw that was going to hit. All right, let's get at him. One down. Two down. There it is. Oh, my God. Can I... Come on. No. She's going to get up to Abcom. Well, no, because of the tree line. I got... Oh, yes. This is so good. No, don't let him get in the castle. Don't let him. And Struda. Yes. All right, have everybody hold fire. And bring it in tight. And we're going to go right up to the base of that hill. Let's push him up into the ranks. Push them up in there. These guys in the back, when they start falling behind, you got to run up and down. Get in there. Get in there nice and tight. Oh, see what I'm telling you? God damn it. Stay tight. You see the bombs. You see that arm. It's so impressive. Oh, God. He's a killer. Oh, shit. Look out behind us, fellas. Nice thing is, these cavalry get dropped by jabs. I mean, absolutely dropped. Once the javelins are out, you charge in, and you get to work. Well, I'm really liking this falchion. It just chops so hard. We always take the prisoners, and I'll show you what to do with those. And we got all these prisoners. A legendary arming sword. Look at that. I'm not wearing Vlandian armor. Please. Would never dishonor my Battanian bros like that. Boy, that was a nice little patrol. We hit the village. We hit some parties. We got a lot of our guys leveled up. Uh-oh. Ragenvad's coming this way too, huh? See things like these olives? Look at that. 68. That's 680 dinar, bro. Your guys don't need olives that bad in the early game. The campaign's heating up a little bit now that the Sturgians are declaring war too. Ooh, another tournament. Another opportunity for you all to be, oh, and a two-handed axe. That's a hell of a prize. That thing really chops too, and it looks awesome with that fireman head on it. Bye, buddy. Oh, it's the Iron Belly again. Every time, me and this guy. I hate to do it to you, stud, but you know what I do. Oh, come on. But I down my guy, so I think I still make it, right? Oh, sit down, Iron Belly. Oh, come on. There we go. Someone had to keep him distracted. Hold on. I don't think she has a helmet on. Oh, boy, if I lose this one, y'all are never going to let me. Good thing I won't. Good thing I won't. A Battanian hero. Only one hero in here, and it ain't you, King. Come with the stab. He didn't see that. You see that stab? Who's number one in your hearts? Oklahoma, you know who. And we got that black heart. Let's drop off our prisoner and get a little boost to the influence, which is going to turn into money on that merc contract. And also, we finally get our self-promoter perk. Little extra renown when we win a tournament. How's the renown coming? On our way to Clan Tier 2. No rush, just having fun. All right, let's come over here to Cianon and buy some more horses. That's what we... Oh, Uthalam's getting raided. Absolutely not. Another tournament. Don't mind me. It'll just take me a second to wrap this thing up. And I love the camels. I absolutely love the camels. Good night. Oh, I like the face paint. I really like that face paint. Too much power. It's too much power. It's too much of a man. That's what it is. He's insane. Now I got one for you too.
Look at him run!
Gwaron came at me when I was all worn out. We'll see. Remember that name, Gwaron. I don't much like that guy. Oh shit. Oh shit. Not a good start. Drop him quick. Oh, come on. I got him down. That got to get me in the next round. Come on. God. My guy sucked. Legendary Highland Large Shield and a Lordly Mail Vest. Now, that is some great armor for early game. Look at that. For $2,000, I'm getting some great armor. That's what I'm saying. You got to keep a lookout for the deals. And I hate to spend this early because I really like to get my snowball going. But for that, come on and look at my guy now. We look like official river patrol now. Don't be 100 something. It's not 100 something. It's like 134, and they burned it to the ground. Oh, it breaks my heart. Plus 60. I mean, yeah, he's going to burn. I can't do anything with that. I got to go keep leveling. See, that's what I'm saying. My God, look at him. This is what you guys want to see, isn't it? Me in the middle of a big shitstorm getting my ass kicked all game. The tournament losses aren't enough. You want to see me really hurt. There we go. We cut her off. Now we got her. Yeah, hit that tree line. Watch what happens. No, she juked me. Nice move. She broke my ankles with that. Ah, that was good. You know what? Enough with the games. Enough with the games. Plus, we're running low on chow. Who wants some olives? Trying to get into those crossbows back there in the back. Launch some pain. There it is. Here's another one. Here's another one. 2 more. 1 and 1 more. 2. The arm. The arm talent is just unbelievable. Boy, I tell you see these early village battles, but this is sorting out the men from the women, right? That's what we're doing here. If you're going to make it in the Fin Nathrak Mara, you got to be able to take on a village battle. Come on now. All right, we're out, we're out, we're out. See, this is the thing. I really am not even big enough to put out the pressure now because I'm getting waxed by the villagers in these massive, bloody battles between me and the Vlandian villagers here. And my faction really needs me to start knocking down some lords and capture. I'm doing what I can, but we got to get up. I mean, I'm not even clan tier 2 yet, fella, and I'm already half and we're in the middle of it here. This is what you wanted, though, isn't it, you sickos? Don't let it stress you out and make a bad decision and wipe your party and have to restart, although it happens. What is that party? Can we see? I don't feel like I can just let them raid the village. All right, here we go, boys. Launch it up. No, you guys were great, and we had a great time. Thank you for coming out, and you are my prisoner now. And come on. See what I'm saying? Just stick to what's working. Don't get all dramatic, and we're just going to keep leveling up and we got to get my man some armor. But actually, no, we got to save money. That's what you guys know. Don't get me distracted. Extra influence gained from battles. And remember, influence is dinars when it comes to your mercenary contract. So that's exactly what we want. We're going to start making even more money. And you can see our party, we got 11 now. You'll see we're just going to keep leveling up till we get more and more Scapari, slowly but surely. Oh, look here. A legendary Highland mail shirt for only 3,000 gold. That is such a good deal. Wow. And this is why you got to keep looking. It kind of gets old having to look consistently. But all right, let's go lose half our party to fighting villagers again. This is getting ugly. How we do? They're already on Pindraic. Oh no. Well, we're fine. They're really not pushing. We're going to be all right. Let's just focus on what we got to do to get helpful. But we do need to get helpful quickly. It looks like. Now zoom out a little bit because those parties start coming. And this is really nice because we've got the tree line to slip back into. Oh, God, we lost two. No. Oh, that's not good at all. What's the horse on this? 324. Not a lot, but these grain villages give you a lot of chow. Look at us, River Patrol, raiding along the river. We don't have our ships yet, but they're coming. Yeah, got your crossbow shot off. Bet you don't get the reload. There we go. Trust in the boys. Roguery is flying up. And that's what we want. Is this 88 what? 88. 72 of that is infantry. I'm telling you, these are scrubs. Won't even be one sergeant in there. There's a lot of javelins that come through. Oh, there is a sergeant in here. Let's not take a bunch of prisoners because we got that situation forming. Oh no! What? Oh, Iron Belly, my boy. Oh no. Oklahoma gang. Oh, that breaks my heart. Oh, rest in peace to the real one. No, 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 no. Please, God, no. Run. Oh, oh. Oh, we got to go back and. Oh, Iron Belly's gone, dude. That is so sad to me. Okay, so the Vlandians declare peace now after they clip my boy. I won't forget that. I will not forget that, Vlandia. What a tragedy about my Iron Belly. Another Iron Belly. Do I want another one? No. There can only be one. Ooh, look at her with that scouting, girlfriend.
Wow, now.
Let's talk. Cunning scouting. $6,000 to Plus, I already had to pay to hire her. All right. This is that perk you want. Forest skin. Now we're going to be rolling. We can't afford a noble bow right now. Let's get her a long bow, a large bag of arrows. That'll work. And then we'll make sure that she's our scout. Oh, my Iron Belly makes me sick. Oh, fuck. I hate that so much. Oh, there we go. That's what I need. Oh, hey, there's some good news, though. Let's hit these guys for sure because I told you these deserter parties are great for leveling up your guys. And Sister here is going to stay in the back as a ranged unit because we don't want to lose her. Not with that much scouting. She is a real one. Throw them out there, fellas. There it is. All right, let's get in the mix. Oh, there you go, buddy. No thanks necessary. I'm happy to do it. Now, here's the thing. No noble troops unless, of course, you rescue them. Then I'll let you have one. Plus, it's kind of fun to have one or two. So we're getting some nice level ups now. Oh, another helmet. Here we go. Who needs one? You do. A large bag of harpoons coming in. We're moving up, Oklahoma gang. This is when it gets fun. The good stuff starts coming in. Plus, remember, we're getting some nice mercenary money for fighting all these parties. We need to go knock out this alley right away. Let's do check for legendary items, though. Oh, another nice one of these pieces. And you know who needs it? Our new scout. Downtown. Oh, downtown. That's another interception. What are we at, 2? That's only like 2. You know, where you going? Where you going? Going nowhere. I can't even look at the name Iron Belly. It makes me sad just to see it. And Briarborn. See, this is one of those ones that are added by the mod. But if you buy these guys, they're hell of expensive. But see, he's got crazy bow skill. Briarborn is kind of awesome, but he's merciful, so he's dead to me. Here comes another tourney win real quick. Y'all ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. Good night, darling. Oh, don't miss. Don't. Oh. Ah. Anyone else? Yep. Oh, you did my boy. You did my boy. This is for him. This is for Iron Belly. Oh. It kind of threw me off with that early juke. You see that? Came up and then he dropped it. It's all in my helmet with that. No, you don't. I sidestepped it because I'm skilled as fuck. Oh, you see it. Oh, no. It's that goddamn Guarin. What did I tell you? Oh, it's me and him. Oh, I'm betting a lot of money. I'm about to kick the shit out of this guy. I am so sick of this guy. My arch nemesis within my own faction. I hate this guy so much. Say goodbye to him, Oklahoma gang, because I'm done with this kid. I told you what I say, and you didn't believe it, but I told you that's what it was going to be. And there it is. There, you can clap for him now while he's on the fucking B-Thag. Is this, is she single? Oh, the Fiends. I'll show you what I do to these Fiends. You ain't got shit on the river patrol. I got greedy. I got greedy. There's another one of these legendary shirts. Well, is this a big upgrade for you? Bro, these legendary kilts, they are dropping like rain. Get them while they're hot. I really want to save my money for a workshop or something, but I mean, it's just hard to pass up a legendary. That's so much extra armor for the money. But I can't take the pain of losing another companion. Oh, Iron Belly. Good job, River Patrol. That's how we do it, baby. Look at this now. Western Empire is going to get nasty. I can tell already. They're coming out the gate swinging. Big G money. While we're here in Marineth, we'll go ahead and defend our alley. Come and get it, ladies. You want my alley? You can take it javelins first. And look at that. 12 roguery points in 1 defense, and those can just proc over and over. Right when you get one, you want to try to prioritize knocking it down as soon as you can, because then you can get another one. Here's a tournament I can win. Oh, nice shot. Look at that. Got powerful forearms. Those bracers can barely contain them. I hope I don't have to fight the Billman here in the finals with that KO power. Oh, look at it. It's going to be me and him. Watch out now. This guy's got a lethal strike. But I got one myself, so. Boy, he's pretty quick with that thing. You saw the feint. You saw the feint, and here comes the stab. That was it. We're honoring the old gods with these weapons. Bye, convert. Oh, yeah. There you go. You Vlandians got to see a real man. It's been a while. You know who would have loved having a world chopper? Old Iron Belly. Oh, if he hadn't moved, huh? No, stopped it. If you fight around in these areas where battles are going on, you're very likely to find some deserter parties. And I really find those deserter parties are just little loot pinatas. They give you great loot and they'll always attack. Oh no! Run, Dirthy! Is that Dirt? That's Ingalther. And we're going to just go ahead and buy that brewery. So now I've got a brewery in Marineth, and we're also going to grab this Caravan Ambush quest. Now, always save right before you start this quest, because sometimes it can get a little buggy. Here we go. And just toss them in there. It don't matter if it hits the horse or the rider. In the end, it's all the same. And a nice little payday. And that's all you got to do. Sit there and let a bunch of stuff run at your javelin men or archers or whatever. Love that quest. What do we got? Another tournament. And why not? When it's so easy for you to win, why wouldn't you? Who is this scrub? Good night, fella. Next. Damn it. There we go. Another alley proc. That is okay. So Dorothy's done screwing around with the Western Empire. Yikes. Only 3 lords here. Who are they, though? Caladog's one of them. That's the thing. Let's hope he gets knocked out here in the first round. We know who's not getting knocked out in the first round, don't we, Oklahoma gang? Don't we? All right, Battanian Fian. One of these got me last time. I underestimated your girlfriend, but never again. Caladog made it. Okay, he's yellow team. Blacktooth with me here, though. Oh, shit, here he comes. Get him. No, hit. Oh, I told you. You had one job. You had one job, bro. Of course. You can't even get mad at the High King. What a stud. He's got those javelins, too. You hate him because you ain't him. Let's help our boy Blacktooth here defend the alley again. Get Caladog down. Get Caladog down. You got to get Caladog. Hit him. Hit the... Oh, there we go. Now we got a shot. That was it. That just won the whole tournament for me right there. All right, this one's in the bag. You ready, big guy? I'm coming for you. You and that sexy-ass mustache. You see this guy's mustache? Look at it. Look at it. You can see it from here. These little stacks of 18 like these are great for doing what I'm telling you. Leveling up some new guys. 3 infantry, lower tier. We'll take the top 30. We'll give them some extra. We call this the looter tryouts. We separate the lowest guys. Look at you guys looking sexy. I can't wait till I can get my hat. Oh, look, we got a caravan ambush and an alley defense. What a perfect day. You want this alley? 2. What about Cow Thief here? Ooh, and he's a good scout too. Boy, he'd be a hell of a party leader with all that. Look at that. Some medicine. Growing 94. I am in. He had a great herd of cows, and then shit went down because someone tried to take him. I hear you. You ain't got to explain it to an Okie, my brother. We understand about them cattle rustlers. When you're advancing against a bunch of archers like this, there's a couple ways to do it, but you can form up in shield wall and just march it in, but that takes a while. Another way to do it is to spread them out and just go moving as quickly as possible. Get your shield up, and I'll start slinging them from downtown. You want one from back here? I'll show you how it's done, Oklahoma gang. Look at that. One down. Oh, please. Looks like old Dirthy got his Sargot back. Are we knocking the... Okay, so we're kind of at a stalemate here. I wonder if there's any deserter parties. That's what I'm talking about. We got a few archers joining the club now. Let's see. We got some forest bandits. We still got our battalion hero we rescued. There's our scout, our wanderer, Merrywin. There it is. I'm having a hard time combo. This little sucker's fast. Sometimes these fast ones are harder to combo. What do we got? A tournament champion? No. No, everybody hold your shit. No. God, guys. Boy, you guys just fucked that moment. You know, I had the trees. It was going to be an epic battle between me and the Vlandian champion here. And what? Do you not understand what we're trying to do? Oh, look here. Guaron just had a kid, Thalia. Oh, it's a girl. I'm glad. Fuck him. Holy smokes, you guys are just stuffing your fat little faces. We're burning through the grain here, you little foodies. That's some good bandit rustling right there. Here they come. Oh my. In the... Used to be a banner lord till I took a javelin in the knee. What do we think about some fine decorated? Yeah, I don't know. It's a little much, and they'll sell a lot, and I need money. That Blacktooth, that's another one I love. Look at him. This whole time, what's he doing for the clan? He ain't out here fighting with us. He's keeping that alley nice and safe and protected so that we're leveling up that roguery the whole time. Uh-oh, Munzer. I'm going to tell you right now, Munzer is a nasty dude. And historically, I have not fared well. Oh, God, he's waiting for me. He knows it. Okay, I got to focus. Let me sit up in my chair here. Place your bet now, Oklahoma gang. It's time to leave. Yeah, he's a badass, all right. I'm just not sure I give a fuck. Oh, look who's on my team. Guaran. I'm coming back. We're going to finish this out. Oh, my. Look what they're doing. Look what they're setting it up because they know. They want that grand finale with me and Stupid here. Here we go. Where is he? Let me at him. Here you go, shortcake. That ain't going to work with this power. That ain't going to work with all this power. Oh, shit. Sit down, little man. God. Fuck!
We won!
Oh, God, we're editing that out. There's no way. That's, I can't. My great shame. I had him. I get greedy. I got to put some points. Dude, if I got to do it. I'm putting some points in two-handed. Just going to toss a few first downs here. Right over the middle. Nothing crazy. Here comes the cavalry, but it won't even get here. This is just one of those, poor legionnaire. He's like, I was just getting paid to train some recruits. God, look at this. Oh, no. Poor guy. We can push this guy down. There it is. We pushed him. Ah, come on. What is this? Peace Lord? I cannot. Dude, I'm trying to make some cash, folks. But the 30 throwing skill makes them more accurate. And the throwing speed allows you, if you get a run, just wait. You're going to see. It's going to come together at the end. You're going to see what I'm talking about. You ain't seen shit yet. I'm going to be launching 95, 100-yard touchdowns. You hear me? From end zone to end zone. Look what I found. A legendary over Tartan. We still have our one Fiend we rescued. Rescued him as a hero, and now he's an actual Fiend. Oh, look, it's a tournament. Is Guare in here? Oh, there he is. Yeah, hell yeah, we're going to do it. Hell yeah, after that last one, I have to redeem my honor. We'll find each other. I promise you. We always do. He's going back in my shadow where he belongs. Oh, look. He sucks again. All right. I need that sword. I need that money. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. No. Shit. It's so strong. It's so manly. Just like me. That's why I hate him. That's why I hate him. Oh, God. Do them when you're young. That's what I say. Once you're my age, you ain't got that hand-eye coordination anymore. The Berserker. Look at that guy. Oh, how much is he? How much is he? I got to, this camp, check out this Cultural Companions mod. It is so good. We don't have backstories yet. Okay, but how much? Okay, not too bad. He's a little cheaper. The Berserker is awesome. Two-handed skill. I love his outfit, too. And he comes with an axe. I love that. The Robber. 92 trade. And he's got the scouting, too. Okay. See, now this is a caravan guy for me. And now he's off. He's got that high scouting, which will help him. Plus, he's got enough trade to make it worth it. And you'll see the caravan plus the workshop plus the merc contract is mwah. Now, it is much faster if you just invest in a ship and start hitting things on the water, but it can be a little more stressful early. Plus, you take horrific casualties. I mean, it just, to me, I like to have a nice base to work from so that when it gets to the fun part, I can just run around and do what I want. Oh, come on. Come on. Bless me, gods of battle. Oh, I got him. I got him for sure. Look at him. He's getting old. He's weak. He's weak. You're going down, old man. Out with the old, in with... I keep waiting for a war to kick off. The good news is we've got our caravans. We've got our workshops. You can see our wealth is going to keep coming up. We're not paying anything every day. That's the big thing. There we go. And we're just a few pieces of big loot away. Now, see, we got all these deserters down here, so I'm telling you. And we got Ortiz here right here. We'll take these parties down. We'll farm them up. Level our guys. It's going to be good. Still got that Fiend and our Merrywin. Beautiful gal with that red hair driving me wild. But do be careful with the redheads, because I have had my own for 27 years, and she is a gem, but my God. They run hot. Oh, they run hot. Easy. Get that Legionnaire. Get that Legionnaire. He's the danger. Going one deep. Here it goes. Right into one of those archers. Dead. Well, not yet, but it will be. Oh, look, that's my Sea Raider chief. Did you see him? Look at him, Sea Raider boss. Look at Big Man. Oh, shit. Did he die? You sons of bitches. You my Sea Raider boss? Are you out of your mind? You know how hard those guys are to get? I mean, who hits the Sea Raider boss? Thank goodness. Yeah, we're not taking any prisoners. You guys are going to be hitting my Sea Raider boss. Ooh, more hooked javelins. Where's that 68 party down here? You got to come down here and get them while they're hot, because these Lord parties will come hit them. And boy, these things are worth so much money. You get the merc contract bump. You get great loot. They come right at you, which is really advantageous. One shot, one kill. Which one you want? Right there? Ah, come on. Let it rain, fellas. Overwhelming firepower. That's what Battania's all about. And as a Khazate main, I've got a fondness for it myself. Now, when it comes to knockoff or running throw, knockoff is cool, and I do like the dismount. The thing is, your throwing gets to a level that if you even hit someone, they die. So whether you knock them off or not doesn't really matter. And the extra 30 throwing skill on top of our Scapari, 140. So we're going 170. Plus, they throw a little faster. I mean, there's just this all is all going to add up to being just insane. Plus, the extra 0.3% doesn't sound like a lot, but you also get other bonuses to speed and stuff. And so you'll see it gets to where you're throwing 90 yarders. It's really fun. You just keep slowly building up, and then it's not long before the combination of your merc contract, workshops, caravans, and your roguery, we're getting 30% more battle loot already. And look, I didn't even put any attribute points. That's just 5 focus points gets me 30% more loot. And what are we at? We're not even clan tier 3 yet. Now, to be fair, I'm kind of going slow in the clan tiers because I'm not fighting as much as sometimes you do in a Battanian campaign. This one's pretty easy. But we're going to turn up the heat here in a little bit. I promise you that. Don't think I forgot about what they did to my iron belly. Huh? Vlandian scum. You really need to look at what you need out of a tree because 3 and 5 is going to get you all the way up to here. It's going to get you that extra throwing skill, which is really what I need, right? And I also get the extra attribute points. This is so frustrating because I'm wanting to come down here and get in the mix, but I can't get Berlins to spawn. But we're going to do it right. I'm committed to the playthrough. So we're going to wait for our Berlins to spawn. There's plenty we can do in the meantime. What do we got here? A courier arrives. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Well, we will just be right back. Someone's moving up in the world. And old Caladog is in need of help. Look here at this Western Empire. He needs a navy. Remember? You loved it. You absolutely loved it. You know you did. Where you going? You're going nowhere. Who does it to you like Oklahoma, huh? Where are you going? You're going fucking nowhere. Sit down, handsome, and get comfy. Me and Papa Caladog, look, he's trying to butter me up because he wants me to join the team. Oh, is that Guaran right there? That son of a bitch? Come here, you. No, get the. There he is, sitting down. Was that him? That was him. I know that mustache. No, that was Prindor. Okay. Okay, he's not even here. Boy, see? See how I get myself worked up? I do that. Caladog. I got to get one of those hats, I'll tell you that. Actually, you know, enough fooling around. It's time to get the River Patrol hat. And that's what we're going to buy with our winnings here. Uh-oh. It's me versus the old man. Sit down, old-timer. Oh. Give it up for Papa Caladog, the beast of Battania. He is just a monster in that arena. It was a great fight. Everybody had a lot of fun. Let's go to the keep and let's talk. I am very interested, and I'm ready to do it. Here it is, Battania fans. Like porn, huh? This is what you wanted? You wanted to see Oklahoma bend the knee to the king of the forest. And you want to see Vlandia burn, you little sickos. It's all you do. You do it every time. How many times? And you go to, oh, I'm done with this one. And you go to start up another one. And what are you doing? Yeah, maybe you play one campaign for a little bit. And then what? You're back to what? Every time. You make me sick. Look at this. Got the nice sword and the range of like 25% movement. I am in. I thank you, Caladog. Absolutely. You know, there's something else let's talk about here. And let's just do it. Oh, that's what you want, you little freaks. Every time, too. And fine. Yep, there you go. Just for you, my Oklahoma Battanian fanatics. Sign up to serve Caladog and marry Kareen. That Battania fever dream you love to live over and over. Here it is. I love the plaid dress. Big fan. And now we're family. Boy, a lot's happened in the last 5 minutes. A lot of good. And we'll just summon our gal here. Now we've only got 21K. That's kind of a problem. We'll have to go farm some coins so we can get some ships for the river patrol. Oh, speaking of river patrol, it's been long enough. We're official now. It's time to get the helmet. There it is. Hell yeah. Time to get him for my fair hair, too. Get you one of these. We'll all be peacocking soon. We're kind of a baller on a budget right now, so. Oh, there's my girl. Oh, what do we have here, though? Look at that. 86 cut and how much speed? 98? Are you kidding me? I am in. That sounds like a hell of a wedding present. And she's going to need that two-hander anyway because we're going to bow her up. Didn't even throw in the noble bow after what I paid for. It's a little something, but that's fine. We are going to have to go fight some guys before we can get the ships we need to get the official river patrol going. So let's come down here and see if we can stir up some trouble. Now, don't be afraid to start mixing in a few Fians. I like to keep about a 2/3 ratio going. It's going to be nice to have them. They're really good at helping pull armies into your javelins. And we're doing that porcupine defense I talked to you about. Ooh, I want it so bad. I do have one ship. I mean, we could just do it, but I just would rather wait for 3 and do it. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. You want a thematic playthrough? Looky here. Gonna ambush this Imperial army by the water. Out here getting their supplies and shit. But guess what? They didn't see the hats. They're about to. Pull up a HUD to get these launched out. Here comes Dorothy too. We got to get in the game, folks. I've been dilly-dallying. But you know, the thing is, we're doing great. We got the marriage going. Touchdown. Oh, the sun's in my eyes. Look at, here it comes. That's the one. What the hell? There it is. Now I'm dialed in. Now it's just death. Ooh, Lena Ken looks like it's going down in flames. What do I tell you? Get prickly. Stay here behind your nice offensive line. And just get real. Here we go. No, you don't. You're going nowhere, Imperial. You're going nowhere, you Imperial dogs. One of the ways you can use this influence early if you're not going to build armies, you can spend a little bit and get a lot out of it. Things like, let's see, Royal Guard. This would give Caladog an extra 60 troops in his personal party. And now that he's family, we don't mind helping the bill pass. There it is. Yeah. He brought me into the faction, gave me a clan name, and gave me his daughter. I don't got this guy's back in a vote. You're damn straight. Happy to do it. I agree 100%. I think it's going to help the people out a lot. I don't understand why everybody's so against it. Hell yeah, I support Papa Caladog. Oh, here we go. Nice. Okay, finally. The Red Albatross, this one, and the Osprey. Okay, let's buy both of these. Buy and buy. And we're officially a river patrol now. Oh, this is exciting. I geek out on this kind of shit. I can't help it. And we're going to get to looting and pillaging like a little group of river pirates. And it's going to be glorious. Now, this is where that faster speed mod is great. Because, look, I need to get down here to Poros, right? And I really just kind of want to get down there and get to it. I've been waiting a long time. We got the fleet. We got the guys. We're ready to go. So what you can do now is I can just super speed it. Really nice. Go to port. Call the fleet, and here we go, Oklahoma gang. We're about to set sail. Y'all ready for this? Oh, look right there. First thing out of the gate, an armed convoy. What's so great about a Vlandian armed convoy? Well, we have 3 medium ships that we have the opportunity to seize here. 2 trade cogs and a regular cog. And I know we were really focused on the Western Empire in the guide, but let me tell you something. I ain't forgot about Iron Belly. I'll say that. It's time to get slinging. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do it, boys. Rest in peace, Iron Belly. Gone but not forgotten. Oh my God. 1, 2. Boy, y'all are my lucky charm. I got to start doing more playthroughs. I always get the best loot when I'm playing these for y'all. All that stuff, all those ships, and we are in. I mean, dude, these trade cogs are going to be amazing. And the beautiful thing about these trade cogs, we'll talk about it here in a second. This is going to be my first flagship, River Otter. And you see it. It's going to be awesome. So we'll get rid of the Berlins. They were wonderful. This is just couldn't be better. We've got the main flagship here that's just a perfect ship of war for what we're doing and for the way we do it. And then also these trade cogs come in, and they're wonderful support ships. Plus, they haul a bunch of cargo. Don't forget, we got this haul of loot. How much? 20 grand in loot. And just now, too, Pirates Prowess, we're going to get that extra 30% loot from defeated merchant convoys. Plus, we've got our extra battle loot from Roguery. Those are going to be little floating loot pinatas now, and we're going to smack the shit out of them. And here come the Azerai. And this is why Caladog needs us to get this navy up. And we're sailing fast. This is where that faster speed just saves you a lot of time. We'll disembark here, and we'll just do a nice little village raid. Gonna teach these Vlandians about the river patrol, and they're about to learn. When you get a bunch of crap loot like this that hardly even sells, you don't want to clog up all your nice inventory space here with this junk. Just give it to the boys. It's good for them. They deserve it. Take a little prize home. And this was what's so nice about having this whole trade cog set up now, because we're going to be able to carry all this food and loot, everything we get. We can just stay out here and keep fighting. And here's the River Otter. Look at it. And see, this is perfect for, boy, these cogs are something. I mean, this is just absolutely perfect for the way we do it. I'm not paying attention. I'm sitting here looking at all these cool ships, and I'm not even looking at what I should be doing here. All right. Well, it's okay, though, because this is the nice part of that ranged. You see those javelins doing work anyway. Now, see, this is what I was talking about, though, in my boat barn video. You see how the troops are coming out of the perch when they go to board? It's like, that's like, no, don't do that. Stay up in there. But I can stay up here. One guy did, so he's got the idea. It's also these ships, too. Less of them will go down on the bigger ships with the higher platform, and then some of them will come back up once the battle's established, too. Here's that extra chance for bandit parties to just surrender. There was a reduction, but it still happens enough. And also, the bigger your party is compared to them also influences it. So you get a large party, you throw that extra 30%, you can get a lot of them to surrender. And then we can fill up with troops behind enemy lines. Calradia, what a gent. He is just so determined to give me a fief, and I want to, but I got to get the Navy going. We got to get this Navy up and running now. Well, I don't see anybody in the river, so if we can't find it, what I like to do is I like to make him come to us. Now, look at this fat 613 hearth village. We're going to raid it. There's Aldrich. Now, see, now they're going to show up. reports of Battanians on the river. They were like, there ain't no Battanians on the river. But now they're going to know. The smoke in the air, I'll tell them. Yeah, bring those ponies right here. And here comes the army. My favorite perk in the game right now. I just love Master Angler. It just is such a reward for being on the water, and it's so thematic. It's fun. It doesn't add, like, it's not, there's no power scaling problems with it. It doesn't, it's just a fun perk that takes a lot of the tediousness of sailing out of it. I got to tell you, I actually think this one is maybe better than, I mean, it's most certainly better than the Liburna. So this is probably the best one to get. For a medium ship, this has got to be the best one. I want everything you got. Give me all your wares. See, look, you can just shake them down and get a ton of roguery that way. Oh, Oklahoma gang. Blessed day. And a baby. What kind of baby? Very important. Ergion. Oh, my God. An heir and a round ship on the same day. Truly blessed by the gods. Prepare for glory, Oklahoma gang. Oh, our finest hour, boys. We're going to show them what we're made of. You can get rid of the OnlyFans. You're about to see something that's going to get you all pigeon perched right here, partner. Get ready for it. Let's go, boys. Vlandian whores. Look at the javelins flying from over there into the backs of these guys. See what I'm saying about these trade cogs? They're just the perfect platforms. Oh, this is a bloody one, guys. Oh, my God, we're getting double teamed. Prepare to defend borders. Charlie's in the wire. Oh, they ain't got nothing on you, boys. Look at you. Oh, my kings. Oh, you're beautiful. We didn't get the big round. What a heartbreak. What a heartbreak. But we did get the air. This is the power of the river patrol. We're striking deep in enemy territory. And the second we get a whiff of something that can stop us, we hop back on the ships and we take it to the sea. And then they got to come out on our, now we're playing in the Mariner realm. It's not good, boys. Oh, no. All right, you know what? What are we, bitch made? Come on. You want it, Vlandian scum? I think what we do here is we just platform it up and make them come at us. And then we leave these guys here in support. There it is. And now we have like a little fortress they got to come storm. What do you think? Sometimes it's kind of fun to try different things out. Let's get everybody off the oars as they come in. Here they come, boys. We're fine. We're fine. Get the slinging. Get the slinging. Make them come to us. Make them come to us. Don't go charging across. We got it, boys. Come on. We're fine. We're fine. You see big man up here pumping, though. I got your back. Come on. I need to get those javelin upgrades. What do we got? I got you, fella. Look out. Oh, little help out here, guys. Little javelin help or something? Nothing? There we go. Thank you. Remember, you get the reinforcements coming in from down below. How's Kareen and the crew over there doing? All right, start helping them out. Oh, over here, coming from the flank. Let me grab some of these harpoons. I know how I can help out. I know how I can help out. Look at the harpoons everywhere, bro. Outstanding work. Look at that. Look at that stunning victory. I never doubted you for a second, Oklahoma gang. You studs. God, I love you. Where are we at now? Look at it. On the river, too. Rest in peace to the lucky seven that go into Valhalla. The rest of us are taking it back home. We're going to take it back home. We're going to get some new recruits. Look at this. Look what y'all did, boy. I am so damn proud of you kids. God, fantastic. That's all I got? Ah, come on. Didn't get one of the... Dude. All right. Well, we'll see on our way back. Maybe we'll hit us a trade convoy or something. Peace with the Azurai. I think that's a good call. Get some nice upgrades out here at Sonala. On the trade cog, my favorite upgrade, do we have the cargo upgrade? Cargo tent right here. Extra cargo capacity. Wonderful. I mean, this thing, it makes it an absolute hauler. And then for my cog here, let's just do we have quivers and throwing weapons is the one I need. But let's give it all the upgrades. A lot of money we spent, but it doesn't matter because, bam. That's just in trade goods, dude. Wait till we send all this down. 125. That's what I'm talking about. What's that? Oh, my. Time to shine. And this is where we're going to be on that river patrol. Kareen, my dear. Let's get everybody their helmets. Should we put this Kareen? Yeah. She loves it. Come on. She's always got the wolf head. It'd be a nice change of pace. She got to love. She looks great in it. Come on. Here we go. This is going to be River Patrol Kareen. Something like that. What if we do a real fancy and we get the gilded bracers too? With the gilded boots? Where are those at? Oh, look at the River Princess, huh? I should give her some arrows at some point. Hell yeah, that's exactly what I need. What's his skill, though? What are we talking? Is he an archer? No, he's a thrower. Perfect. He's just what the River Patrol needs. We're going to be hitting caravans all campaign long. You see something like 31 on fish, dude, you get fish for free. You sell at that price, always. You hear me? It goes all of it. Butter, all of it. Grapes, all of this grain, some of it. And then bam, bam, bam. Get rid of all that shit. And we'll grab these Battanian hobbies. How many archers do I have now? 23. We could use a few more. Yeah, we'll take everybody. It's a nice little haul. Oh, look who it is. It's a couple of... Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Here we go. Now remember, in the snow like this, range damage is dramatically reduced. So, I mean, you can just go right at these guys. Damn wolf clan. Let's go ahead and create a party. Now, before I do that, let's just pull up my party AI controls mod. If you don't have party AI controls mod, then disregard this part of the video. Okay? You don't want to create parties because you're going to have to babysit them if you do. If you don't have party AI controls, the best way to manage parties, as far as I know, is just to let your companions go recruit a bunch of guys and then just pull them into your own personal army. Doesn't cost you any influence, levels your leadership, but you do have to babysit them. Otherwise, they're just going to run around, get captured, cost you money, and not really be that helpful. Party AI control mod takes all of that pain away and makes parties extremely powerful. However, they are also extremely expensive. If you're not used to having leveled up parties running around in your name, it is awesome to have a super big army, but boy, it gets pricey quick. So don't bring them in until you can afford them, which is why I like to spend that time building up the snowball. Without further ado, I'll show you how I set this up to have a lot of fun. The first thing we need to do is create a template. And then all you do is you pick the type of recruits and units you want it to develop. So in the case of the River Patrol, we'll do Fians, and here are the Scapari. So now I come into clan parties, right? And I want all of my clan parties to be made up of that template. So the only units that are going to be in my clan parties are somewhere between peasants and Scapari and Fians. That's it. No Battanian cavalry, no Fauxmen or whatever. You could make this apply to the entire kingdom if you're the king, so that your entire kingdom is just that. But I really just like to make it my clan because I like to pretend that I'm the River Patrol clan. But you could make it apply to everyone. And then what I'll do here in the party composition is that I really want it to be heavily Scapari, right? I just want a few Fians. So there we go, something like 70-30. So now when I create clan parties, these will be the default settings. It's going to have this River Patrol template. It's going to try to keep in the neighborhood, not perfectly, but in the neighborhood of a 70-30 ratio. And here's the most important part. You come into options. Well, the first one right here, may join armies. Well, you'll know if you've ever created your own parties, this is the big problem. Some lord recruits them, drags them off into some battle they're for sure to lose, and all they do is get captured, and then you got to restart them, and they didn't do anything for you. So no, I do not want my parties going off to join armies. I do hate that there's some problems here. Like, I don't think you should actually be able to say no to a clan, tier 5 clan leader that wants you to come. However, until they tune up the AI and make it functioning, then I'm not going to feel bad for not I don't want to participate in something that doesn't work. And right now it just doesn't work. So we're going to prevent them from joining armies. We're going to prevent them from donating troops to garrisons. Don't donate my troops. I'm paying for them. I want you to go train up some river patrol and bring them to me so that we can all fight together. I don't want you besieging. I don't want you raiding villages. You may take lords prisoner for sure. You may recruit troops, and you may recruit from enemy settlements. Now, this one I don't like to check. The biggest feature here, aside from preventing them from joining armies, is this one right here, where it forces them to go back to recruit when the party's below whatever. And I set it pretty high. And then here you can have them dismiss unwanted troops. You can give them a horse budget. That's fine. I like to do that. And then a fallback order. You can have them patrol an area, escort a party. You can just have them sit in the settlement. Say you take Lageta and you just want them to sit in there, and then they can just wait. And then when you want them, they can come out. And I mean, you can do it however you want. And this is what's so awesome about it. With this mod, you could really have a good time and have some really fun thematic playthroughs. I mean, just the options and the party egg is just not just parties. We can do caravans. You can custom build your garrisons, which we'll do that too. I'll show you that too. But it's just an amazing mod. It was created by Carbon, but Brother Carbon has retired, and it's been picked up by Vigilant here. And I just absolutely cannot thank him enough. And if you can too, come in here and just say thank you so much. This mod is incredible. And thank you, Carbon, for creating it. Thank you, Vigilant, for keeping it updated. We don't deserve these modders, but this is just one of my favorite mods of all time. And all of modding, all my Skyrim modding, all my Warhammer 2 modding, Total War Warhammer 2 modding, all my Total War mods throughout the ages. This is one of my favorite mods of all time. I mean, the quality of life here and the ability to have these awesome thematic playthroughs, it's just unrivaled with this mod. So thank you, Carbon, and thank you now, Vigilant. We don't deserve you. Appreciate you guys so much. So now we're going to create this party with my cow thief. Because I set up the default settings, now when I create a party, it'll just automatically apply that 70-30 river patrol. And you'll see when I pull this up, it just has that won't join armies, will recruit when below 90%. And now he's going to go start building me up a separate party that I can call. And when we run around together, not only will I just have the benefit of having more guys, but I'll also be leveling up my leadership because we'll have our own army. But it won't cost me any influence because I'll be paying for it. It's my own clan. But you'll see the party expenses are starting to go up dramatically. And so be careful creating too many parties before you have a fief that can help you pay for them. And really, you kind of need a town. As I'm recruiting these new recruits, remember, every time I recruit someone, we get this plus 200 experience for each recruit on recruitment. So when I come in here now, I'll have a bunch of initial upgrades. And this is a great way to get these Battanian volunteers with no shield. At least it gets them up into the level 2. We talk about the Nords recruits having shields. Well, with that perk, very often you can level up a lot of your beginning guys into that level 2 where they have a shield. So the more you're going to be recruiting, the more powerful this talent becomes. So if you're in a stage of the game where you're going to be constantly recruiting and building up garrisons, and just at this mid to early late game where it's just brawling and garrisons and everything, I think you got to consider famous commander. And then once you're renowned, you're already clan tier 6 and you've got your elite army and your party's early and you're rolling, you can come down here and get the no retreating or whatever. An armed convoy. Yes, 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 I want. Let's cut them off and chase them back upriver. That's the thing. See, that's the only thing about these Vlandian ships. That Liburna has a shallow draft, so it just scoots on the water. See, they're hard to catch. If I can push him up this way, I think yeah. Oh, headed to the dead end, baby. This is going to be one of those fat little convoys. Mother of God. We got to do it. We got to do it. Look at it in the evening light with those storm clouds on the horizon. Are you kidding me? With the sails. I need it. Now remember, I think that thing holds 100, and he's got the. I think it's like 80 something plus like 40 in the hold. So we're gonna be fighting. All right, boys. This will be our finest hour. All right, get to it. Get to work, fellas. I like to just take out the sure targets first. Big man there with the heavy armor. Guy in the back if he's throwing javelins. How's everything else going? All right, they're doing pretty good over there. And that trade cog, look, they're fighting it. Come on now. This one turned into such a bloodbath. But I think we prevailed, boys. Oh, come on. You got to give it to me after that, Tail World. Look at all that loot, too. I'm taking it all. I need the money so bad. Oh, God damn it. I didn't even get the... That sucks, dude. We're a little banged up. So let's just sail on down to Kuyaz and sell what we farmed so far. We're going to start turning the tide soon. Now look at where's our party at? How's our party doing? He's all leveled up now. Just keep letting him level up. We're going to call him in and we're going to go to war. We're going to sell this Liburna. I mean, these are selling for a lot of money. Now this Corvette has got great storage, but look, it's okay, but this trade cog is just so much better to fight with. And it really is a great support ship with this platform. It really is. Just put it in skirmish mode. And between the javelins and everything, they can really get some work done. And that Corvette will sell well, too, so. Arrow crates, cargo tent. Let's do the arrow crates. That's fine. Oh, I got a new one. Now, here's something kind of fun that you can do is if you grab these pack camels, then what happens is when you raid and stuff, you really don't loot a lot of pack camels, especially up top. So they don't really fill. You don't have to constantly keep messing with your inventory space here. And boy, they give you a lot of carrying room. And they're a lot of fun to have. Plus, they look awesome. I just don't feel like as a Battanian, I can pick Enemy of Wood as a trait. I just feel like that doesn't go at all. I think it's time to get our dearly beloved, her noble bow. Let's see what we got over here in Cianon. Masterwork noble longbow. Just for you, my dear. Got our workshops. We got our alley still running. All right, we refilled. Now let's get back to work. Another baby. Sign. Is that two boys? Get out of here. Oh, my girl. What a queen. Let me tell you what, I get the Corrine love now. Slaying my enemies, popping out airs left and right. Come on. Oh, my man, look at that guy on the horse with the helmet. Desporian, you stud. Look at that. Looks so badass. It's an interesting situation in Lageta because it's been raided out over here, so they're out of food reserves. But I actually think for some reason, sometimes when you try to starve these cities, especially I've noticed it in port cities, it like bugs and they don't actually starve. So you're actually going to have to hit that 722 in these level 3 walls. That is going to be a hell of a feat. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to armies and I'm going to summon my own party clan here. Doesn't cost me any influence. Boy, he is just on a little warpath, isn't he?
That's close enough.
Another thing about party AI controls I want to point out, when you're past the point in the game where you are done farming bandits, if you enable aggressive patrols here, the AI will do a much better job about cleaning up its land and knocking out bandits and bandit camps. Well, not camps, but just bandit patrols and deserters and everything. It'll do a much better job. It'll be much more aggressive about doing that. They struck back at the Vlandians there. As soon as that army falls apart, if it falls apart, what kind of army can I put together here? Not much of one at all. Let's just surround it. We got a navy. Let's make them bring something to us. They've only got 1 day of food here. Oh my God, they're coming to attack. But if I win this, I get the town. Is that what happens? Okay, so first off, they are fucking fucked because I am going to use this water. I'm going to bring them right through it, dude. I mean it. And I'm going to put the fiends over here pumping them. Oh, button up, fellas. Button up. We'll put our bowman down there. Button up nice and tight. Gonna get wet. Just a little bit of rain in the forecast here. Oh, they're turning the face. They're turning the face. Run, run, run. Hang on, fiends. Spread out. Start slinging, fellas. There we go. There we go. There we go. Get them all out. Get them all out. Start bringing the archers in for the flank. Sometimes you gotta, if your guys aren't throwing them enough, give them a charge order and then just reset them, because sometimes it's like they gotta activate. And this is what we want right here. We want that L-shaped ambush coming in. All right, we softened them up. Let's get in there. If you got javelins, keep slinging them. Don't let them get away. Don't let them get away. Don't let them get back to the town. That was an absolute massacre. Outstanding job. Look at all that leadership and influence. 99 for fighting in our own little clan army. See, fighting with an army gets you a lot more influence. Oh my God, in Lageta. Oh, are you not entertained, Oklahoma gang? They got cocky, these Imperial scum. Thought they were going to come hit the river patrol. Don't let the painted mask and peacock hats fool you. We will fuck you up. No, I actually want to show mercy because are these level 3 walls? I'm doing it. Cal Thief is not happy about that at all. But we'll devastate some stuff and he'll come back around. Hold on, let's make sure we don't have any other fiefs. You don't want any other fiefs. And how much do I have now? Okay, we need to go ahead and hit these guys down here ASAP. Where's this army coming? This 200 something, whatever it is. owner of Lageta. Come on. Oh, you love to see it. And hell yeah, I vote for me. 100% because I vote for you, my Nathrek Mara. Let's check out the situation here. First off, this is a imperial town, so we're going to need a governor. How many companions do I have? I'm already full. That's not good. Well, how much further till so the next clan tier I'll get another companion. I'm not getting rid of any of my guys, so it is what it is. Immediately, I want to create another party and I want to get it going with my Arlic the Red, and when I create it, you will see I'll hit yes. So now he's going to go and he's got the same river patrol template and all that. Beautiful. He's just going. If I come over here to options, you'll see he can't join parties and all that stuff. I am going to go ahead and add the dismiss unwanted troops. And then another thing that you can do that's kind of cool is when you come into options, you can have their active order just be patrol an area, and let's pick Lageta. Or you can pick clan territory if you have a bunch of fiefs. But that's another option. We can just come in here, and then both of these patrols will run around, and when they're not doing anything, they'll fall back to the Lageta neighborhood and make sure everything's on the up and up, and they'll start cleaning up around there. And then your villages are hitting your town back and forth nonstop. I need to put a governor in here ASAP, and you can see we are in trouble. And the big problem is I'm guessing they're starving is a big part of the problem here. So what we can do is we're just going to give them a bunch of food. I mean, a bunch of food. How much food do I have? 42 days. I don't need 42 days of food. 11 days. That's fine. I'll go get some more food. So we got the food thing should start turning around. And once the villages are no longer burned and they're sending stuff this way, another thing we could do is take over more territory. And then these villages will bring their food too. But we do have a grain village up here. Laylock hens, got hogs. There's a lot of chow coming in here. And boy, I need this guy so bad. This is a perfect governor for what I need, but I don't have the party member space because I really wasn't expecting to get Lageta that quick at Clan Tier 3. Come on now. One of the things we need to get going, though, is a garrison, right? So I don't want to put all my guys in right away because I don't want to be that weak, but I'm willing to put all my leveled up. Just put an initial 66 in here so they can't just come and take it. Also, this party AI also allows you to maintain that theme through your garrisons. So I can also apply that River Patrol garrison to Lageta. And what it will do is it will just recruit the Imperial recruits, but it will convert them over, but you have to pay. And you can decide how many you want it to be able to convert every day. And I leave it at the default 4. But you could make it 100 if you really wanted to. But you have to pay. It's it's a lot of money to start converting them over, but it's a great way to simulate your companions going out and recruiting a bunch of guys, bringing them to Lageta and leveling them up. And that's really what gets tedious is that every time you conquer something, you got to replace the garrison. And then if you want your troops and your troop type, then you got to go all the way back to your lands. And so then it's a pain in the ass. And this gets rid of all that struggle and just does it for me so I can get right back to playing and having my thematic playthrough. And that's what I'm talking about. Quality of life, right? So we're going to hit clan garrisons I wanted to manage, and you'll see Garrison of Lageta. We're going to add the River Patrol template. We're going to tell it I want it 50-50. Well, we'll go 60-40. Okay, 60-40 Fian Scapari. And then options over here, you can decide what tier of troops. You could cap them all out at level 3 or 4 or whatever you want to do if you want to reduce costs. But we're about to be rolling in money. Now, when we come into our parties, we'll see Lageta, and we want to make sure we have auto recruitment on and unlimited wage. So we've captured Lageta. We've stationed a small garrison inside and got it set up to start leveling up more of a garrison. We've got our own 2 clan parties that need to get out and start recruiting. We've got to recruit. We got Mary win her hat. I should have done that long ago, but I kind of like that other helmet on her. She's official now. We got anything legendary in here? Lordly. Ooh, legendary male shoulders, and we'll put those on Mary Win, girlfriend. This is probably the most dangerous part because my thief's down there on the border of enemy territory. You know the enemy is going to rebuild an army and head towards it in no time. And I'm scrambling to rebuild my clan and start leveling guys up to get out there and defend it. But you see how that perk where I'm just recruiting a bunch of guys and getting that, so it immediately gets your boys in shape for war. Nice thing is, it seems like the Vlandians are kind of dedicated to taking down the northern castles here. So it's buying me some time. And I do have 600 influence now. If I really have to, I can call whatever army I can. But the problem is sometimes when you've been in these long engaged wars, you really can't summon that great of an army. Going to give my party leaders that steward skill so they can just start building bigger and bigger in parties, because my favorite strategy of all is have more guys. I find that one to be just the most consistently good strategy for success. If you have a ton of money, one thing you could do to kind of exploit that perk is you can just keep recruiting guys to get the XP and then just shucking them. It's 200 XP. I think, what is it? 200 XP per recruit, right? 200 experience. So, just consider it like you're spending money on your forces, training them, building them up. Another thing too is that I'm the lord of a keep now. So it's time to let's get a little more bling on here, I think. Yeah, now I'm looking like a real Battania noble. I'm here. Oh, they got him. Nice. Good job, crew. And now that we have this steady income coming in and we have these parties rolling around, we're really going to start getting powerful, because we're going to start knocking down much bigger armies, getting more loot, getting bigger piles of loot to turn into XP, and it's just going to be glorious. My ally in Marineth, finally. Boy, I hadn't got an ally proc in a while. Where is my roguery at? Well, only 145. We've kind of fallen off here. We're going to pick it back up, and now's the time to do it, because these big army battles are going to be producing loot, and the more the better. 5 skill points up to 150, and that's going to be partners in crime. So you can see Edwin's got his party all filled up, and now he's back out here patrolling around Lageta, and that's what you want to see him doing. And once he drops below 90%, he should go back and refill. How are we doing on the garrison? You'll remember I left like 66 guys in there. Food is stabilizing. Our loyalty, hopefully, as our food comes up, will get better, or at least it will drop off. What's our drift right now? Yeah, we're going to need a governor so bad. Ooh, let's do noble retinues. This is a good one to pass. This is going to increase all our tier 5 clans, going to give them an extra 40 guys. And that's exactly what we want, because when we summon big armies together, we want them to be huge. We want to have the numbers. What do I tell you? I'm a big fan of having more guys. We got a bunch of young guns in here. Let's let them get to leveling. See what I'm talking about? How the XP starts rolling with that big roguery build. And then when you need it most, you have it. You have an ability to generate tons of XP. Now let's make sure we got our red here. Mod options, Cow Thief, and Arlick. If they get captured, I won't have to go find them and do all that. The second they get free and they're ready to go, they'll just head out on their own and build up another war band and get back in the fight. And that's what you need them to do. You don't have to do all the micromanage shit that wears you out and makes that in game and just agony. We'll get to where we're running around again, but for now, I really want to get Lageta built up, because that's going to be our base of operations. Plus, if I have a big badass garrison, they're less likely to rebel. There's just a lot of benefits to having a big garrison. See, and this is the beautiful thing right now. They're at war with us and the Azurai. So that's keeping them from being able to respond probably how they'd like to. Because I think the Azurai, the Azurai are coming on. Okay, Clan Nathrak Mara is on the march. What I really want to do now is just crush the Legion. I want to just crush them so we're done with them. or Vlandia, one or the other. But I need there to be a threat from one direction instead of both. And we're just going to keep leveling up the boys, and then we'll dump them off in here. And in the meantime, it's just recruiting guys. Where are we at? What's our garrison here? 186. So it's going up, but I'd like it to be 300 or 400. One of the best ways to, I mean, you can go around and chase parties and burn villages and all that shit. But you know, one of the best, I mean, I got 300 guys now. We'll just besiege this castle. And here's the deal. They're either going to come stop us or we will knock it down and take it. And look, here comes the rest of our faction. Happy to come help us out. So if the enemy AI comes and takes over and tries to get you to conduct some stupid siege and go charging into a bunch of catapults, don't do that. And see, this is a beautiful situation you're putting the AI in, because if they're going to respond, they're going to have to put the army together to do it. Now, do remember, however, we don't have a very built-up army, so we don't want to take battles, especially anything that's even remotely close. And you can see we are filling up quickly. This guy's trying to get us to slow us down.
Stop there, stranger.
Let's just do it. Let's just do it now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that porcupine. We're going to spread it out. I'm going to charge them and then back them up, because sometimes you got to do that to get them really slinging. You got to give them that charge command, and then you back them up. And then as they close in, which you can do if you want to make it a little better, form that line. Outstanding work. We took some casualties, but I'm actually really happy with that game, how that came out, because it could have been worse. So they're going to keep coming. We got to get out of here, dude. They're just going to keep coming until they wear us down. And they're going to get us. I mean, it's just like they are just wearing us down. Keep running. Is he coming too? No, he finally got smart. Okay. Well, outstanding work, gentlemen. That was a very successful excursion. What do we have? We got a ton of loot. We made a ton of money. Make peace with the Western Empire. I'm cool with that. All we want to do is get the stuff in Lageta a little more. Keep it going. There's my Lageta patrol. That's great. We don't need the army anymore. Let's disband that. Loyalty's coming up. Thank God for the garrison. When I'm coming in here, feel free to grab this low-level stuff and level it up, because we can just take it with us. So it's converting a bunch of troops to battalion recruits, but just grab those battalion recruits and then we'll take them and level them up, because we can level them up real fast. All right, we're back to Lageta. How's our garrison coming? Because it's all quiet on the Eastern Front now, but it won't be long before Gyrios comes storming out here to take this back. And we'll just let these guys level up, keep fighting groups, maybe hit a few caravans. They're going to keep the area secure. I want to go see if I can get me a round ship. That'd be the really ideal thing to do right now. I don't see any big parties back here to take advantage of, so let's just get to work. Turn all that into XP and just keep raiding. And we will burn the damn countryside down. How many hearts here? Ooh, 683. Wow. These are these fat little Vlandian villages used to being far away from the realities of war, but not on the river patrol's watch. We're delivering it straight to your doorstep. We'll call it War Dash. We're leveling the roguery. We're getting the chow we need. Another boy? Is this 3 boys? Did she just shoot me out another boy? Right. Dude, I let me tell you, I was wrong about Corrine. I did not get the Corrine love, but now I think I might have it worse than all of you combined. This girl is a dream. And see, this is the beauty, is the whole time we've been gone, this keeps just been recruiting new guys. And so all we have to do is come in here now instead of running around and getting troops all the time, because that just gets so tedious. We go to keep, we manage garrison, and we're just going to dump our high-level guys in here, and we're going to grab in the medium tier guys. And see, I like to put the lowest level stuff in here because it doesn't take it long to jump up a level. And even here with the shield and a couple javelins, their survival rate goes through the roof. So put them in here to level them up the initial levels and then pull them up when they have a much higher survival chance. And now we're going to get what I always tell you about that snowball. That's what we're building. And let's do it. What's all this influence for if we don't spend it? Plus, I need to get my clan tier up so I can get a imperial governor for my town. That's going to help a lot. All right, that's a lot of cab. I'd really like to get the edge of the river there because I feel like if I can, those horses will be dramatically slowed down. Here comes that cab. Let's just get to slinging it. We might need to get the reticle up here for these boys. Put these horses in the tannery where they belong. Good job, everybody. That was a hell of a battle. Did I get my clan tier? I did. All right, let's head down to Empire Lands here. See if we can't find us a good governor for Lageta. Dorothy's up to something, and I don't like it. Looks like we could be gathering a storm to come hit the house here. We're not going to let it get too big. We're going to hit them early. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's Oklahoma. Let's do it. We're going to run the old Battania blitz on one-on-one. I say we just sit back at range. I'm liking this. I'm liking what that's doing to them. They got no momentum coming out of that water. See what I'm saying? Come here, buddy. And you know what? I got something for you, pony boy. Come here. I got him. There it is. Oh, what the? Here it is right here. Deep, no problem. No, oh, what is this? Guy's a monster. Took that like a man, didn't he? There it is. Sit down. If this army doesn't get big enough, he won't even consider Lageta. Well, here's Aldrich. I'm going to hit him right here in the tree line. And then Peric's right behind him. See what I'm saying? We're just going to do these guys. Remember Iron Belly? Huh? You keep forgetting, but I don't. Boy, that is something to think about, isn't it? A few more might get through, but we definitely took a chunk out of that army. Look at him. Oh, what a chin. Look at that chin line. He's a stud, my little boy. He's got that control. What are we doing from the time he's little? We're working on that throwing arm. Got him in that quarterback camp. No time for tournaments right now. We got to keep clipping this army down so it doesn't get big. Actually, you know what? We got time for a quick tournament. What? It ain't going to take me long. Let me set up here. It ain't going to take me long. Oh, no. Oh, who you putting it on? Boy, she gets around on that thing, doesn't she? Oh, I missed the chop down. Oh, look at you. Dude, she's pregnant. I think she's pregnant fighting like that. What a gal. Little Boji on that gene pool, he's going to be a cannibal. He's just going to eat his enemies like a forest troll. He's going to be a monster. Ah, look, boys. It's going to be a beautiful harvest. So I'm going to get my cavalry right over here. And when their cavalry comes pouring across over there, I'm going to intercept it. And then we're going to send the cavalry in. And look at that. Look at that big pile of loving that's just getting bolts and javelins poured into it. Get them out and get the points because you got so many of them. And yeah, maybe you don't do any damage, but maybe all you do is hurt the shield, but that's fine. Pretty soon we'll be throwing them through the shields. So that's, don't overthink it. Just sling them out there, get them out. Sometimes you'll get a bunch of kills, sometimes you won't. We're just trying to get a few levels every battle. That's what I'm talking about, river patrol. I could have another party. And all I would need to do is get the Blacktooth out of that alley. What's my roguery at? I mean, we don't have that much more to go. What we need to do is first, let's go get a governor for Lageta. But see, isn't it nice that that just grabs Battanian recruits for you? I'd love that, because then you can just replenish your own armies. And then if it gets too full, or you don't want it to keep recruiting, or you feel like you've got enough extras, what you could do is just come into parties and you just go down to your garrison and turn off auto recruitment, and it'll just sit wherever it's at. And you can see the current wage, insane. But what's going to be even more insane than that is when that big 2,000 man legion hits those level 3 walls with that badass garrison stacked up in there. Let's see who we've got here at the tavern. The Boar and the Butcher. Probably not governor material, I'm going to guess. We'll just put him in the town now. There goes my loyalties going back up, but actually not. So first thing I want up is the Siege Workshop. And once you activate a project, you disable the daily default, which the daily default will actually need to be irrigation moving forward. Now we're going to start pulling from the reserve to get this Siege Workshop up in 21 days. Without him, what is it? 32. So just that extra engineering he brings in makes a big difference. And the good news is that the fortifications are all the way up. So if in 21 days I'll have a level 3 siege workshop and level 3 fortifications, that is magnificent. Let's go get another party going though, because right now we're actually in a pretty we've kind of stemmed the onslaught. So I mean, maybe they're trading a castle here on the front lines, but here in the heartland, it's safe. Look at the Blacktooth. How you don't respect him? He's been getting it on down here. He's nasty now, living that thug life. Oh, gee, they're not even. What are we doing? You called me for this? You called me all the way over here for this? Ridiculous. Okay, so first things first, of course. You need the hat. And what do I always tell you about starting a party? You start your guy out in an area like this where he's got a ton of recruits around and he can get started right away. But I want to make sure his gear's all set up. He needs just a couple more pieces here. Let's welcome the newest party to Finn Nothrak Mara, Loom Blacktooth and the boys. And he's going to go gather up 104 for us. So you know what I've decided? After the siege workshop's done, we're going to come up here and get the shipyard up, because I want to buy some cool ships. Matter of fact, can I go to the port? Can I think at this level of shipyard, I can't buy anything good, can I? No. It's got to be at least level 2. And look how beautiful my lands are, because my little parties are going around blasted. Yeah. Don't you get caught on river patrol territory. They're mulching them. Good job. Look at the little Blacktooth getting in there. He's tired of being hemmed up in that alley. He's ready to get out. Oh, look here. He's about to get in trouble, though. All right, so it looks like we've kind of turned the tide on the Vlandians here. I bet they got that. Let's see. Oh, yeah, they got that. We've got our governor set up. We've got our parties rolling. And this is my favorite part of the game to get to. The money's just flowing in. Here comes the Western Empire. All right, let's get the river patrol working. This is where we go to work against these Western Empire boys. I actually want to take Hertogea Castle. Can I? How's the parties looking? Is everybody pretty much? I mean, let's let Arlick get a few more guys, and then we're going to call the crew together, and we're going to take Hertogea Castle. Let's take a quick patrol down the river and see if we can stir up some trouble. I don't even want to hit those villages. Oh my God, where's that going? We're going to need the full might of the Finn Nothrak Mara coming in here. Lanok Hen, huh? What level walls? Oh, well, you know what? Armies, create army. Dude, we cannot put a field army together that can touch them. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to hit the first one. We're going to hit the fucking first one before the other one even gets here. Bet you don't. We'll just wait here until they disperse. They said they're going to where? Rimtoil Castle. This is fine. Them chasing us burns up their cohesion. And we'll give this fellow the old loop-de-loop. I really don't want any of that because, to be honest, my party is not that leveled up. And I don't want to go down for Ken. After Ken, I'm wondering if they're not going to come right for me. If I can get around them, we can probably go save Ken. See, I'll pull them for the forest. They're not going to be as fast as me through the forest. This is what I wanted right here. Okay, here we go. Now we need to separate ourselves. We got to march, fellas. March, march, march. This is what I'm talking about when I say you got to balance your campaign on the water and land if you really want to be effective. You see what's about to happen. The tactical genius. We're going to take them down one at a time. Oh, yeah. Suck it, G-Money. Outplayed. Oh, we're just going to come right out here into the field and start getting it on. And now what we'll do is we'll just wait here while we heal up for a little bit. Does he go? He takes off. But you know what? Let's just see what he does now. We got to heal up a little bit. He's coming in here. I don't have that elite of a military right now. Let's see how many. I mean, yeah, I only have 10 full champions, and I'm still leveling this army up. I probably need the numbers. It's got 285. Let's let it cook for a little bit here. There we go. What do I tell you I love? More dudes. My favorite strategy in the game. Just hit them with all the sticky stuff first. We got plenty of javelins. Let them keep coming. And look, that left flank, well, they're right. It's going to start getting folded as it exposes itself more and more to arrow fire. There we go. Just let them crash in. This is that first wave that comes in. That heavily armored Legionnaire wave. Beautiful. Well done so far. We evened it up a little bit, but there's a lot of reinforcements left. We got another batch here, but they're going to open up fire on that flank, and it's just not going to work. And see, when they try to come around, they're going to get soaked up. And then over on this side, I'll help hold the flank here. I can sit back where it's safe. Oh, shit. INT! My bad. I gotta tell you, Battania mains, these Battanian armies perform pretty damn well. It's easy to get ahead of your line here, so just take your time pushing forward and keep that shield up. Don't get too greedy for the kill. If you hit them, just keep their attention and let you... see? We did it. Oh, man, that was a fun one. That should have broken the Empire. That was two huge armies, and now when they come back at us, they won't have those elite legions because they had been sitting there in peace for a while. Oh, someone's raiding one of my villages? I do not think so. That is not going to work. Oh, there's another Jeez, bro. This is a tough campaign, man. They are just a relentless tide. And I can just not turn it yet. 227. I mean, if they get that down to 600, you think we could do it? I don't think these guys are very good up. We got a lot of recruits, but don't they? Don't they have a lot of recruits? What if it gets down to 500? We got these guys coming in too, right? Oh, we're good. Don't let them take my glory. Yep. We're good now. And now that they really come out of the woodwork like that, now I like to unleash all my archers here. All right, everybody go fill back up, and then we'll try for the castle again. Another army is heading Rimtoil. So let's gather the clan again. That'll work. We disband the army. Go to dungeon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Donated. Third time's the charm. We'll bring the clan together, and we will go take Hertogea Castle. We're going to force them to send an army to stop us, or we're going to starve it out, and we'll take it rather easily, I imagine. And that's exactly what we wanted to see. My man, I am never going to be able to take this beef, I swear. 622 there. Where are they going? Oh, what do we got here? What do we got here? All right, there goes the fun sticks. Well, they are bravely charging up this hill, but they are charging up a hill with a lot of shit coming at them. This is a nightmare. You guys are dicks for making me play Battania. I cannot even. Dude, they just keep coming. I can't even get to my ships before another army is on me. Naval campaign. I'm just trying. It's like a tower defense game. They're sending in waves of legions at me. Keep going. Kill them. That's an INT. We are going to put all these guys in here, and I'm going to have a ton of honor with that guy now. We're 100% with that clan. I'll tell you, they've got the castles, and I think the next thing they're coming for will be Lageta, because I don't see what else they can come for. All right, we're one party down, but we are starving out Hertogea here. And here they come again. My God, bro, they are just, the way they're fighting for this is unreal. Hold fire, shield wall up, and let's advance. All right, let's try it again. This is fun. It's only level 1 walls, so we don't need anything but really, we just need the fire catapults taken down. Those things are nasty. Like artillery shells hitting your guys. Did we finally get this? Let's slow it down a little bit. Is there an army coming yet? The Vlandians aren't here yet. That's it. There we go. Get those javelins going up. Get those javelins going up. Finally got that damn castle down. Boy, that thing has just been a pain in the ass. They were just defended the hell out of that. We're going to pillage. Let's go see if we can take Rimtoil back. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. We are just going to start knocking these damn Imperial bastards down. Wherever they go. Where's he going? He's going to Hertogea Castle. Don't I know? The Vlandians are making peace. And honestly, we need it. I hate it more than anyone, but we need it so bad. Now, if we can just get these damn Western Empire boys. I mean, I got to get back to building a navy at some point, but it's just guys, we are just, I can't. We're going to get right here at the edge of this river and have it out. River Patrol versus Legion.
Infantry!
All right, want to get these horsemen in here as quick as possible to chase them down. Get the chasers. What a great battle. And once we break them like that, now what we need to do is before they can reform, we should go hit them again. And this has got a big, fat garrison. I mean, this would be a nightmare to take. Level 2 walls with that big of a garrison. But what we're going to do is we are just going to starve it out. Keep starving them. We got 1 day of food left, and I got 24. So we'll see if the garrison, there it goes. Bye, garrison. It's peacetime. Look at that. That's a nice tribute. We fought to peace on both ends. We got a white truce with Vlandia, and we're getting payments from the Western Empire. So, hey, not bad. Let's do a quick situation report. We have Lageta, and we've stuffed it full of Fians and Scapari. We've got our governor here, and he's knocking things down. Oh, you know what? Something I didn't mention when I put the governor in, because I think there was a lot of war going on. This is a good time to point out my other mod that I use. Governors handle issues. So you'll know that these town notables in every town can give you quests, right? What you may not know, any quest that you don't complete will begin to incur a penalty, a security penalty. And I really enjoy doing a lot of the quests. I mean, Caravan Ambush is one of my favorite things to do in the game. Something about a bunch of really unarmored cavalry charging into my units that just I can't get enough of. You get a bunch of sumpter horses. You can sell them. You can use them. You can turn them into meat. I mean, it's a great quest. You get nice gold, ton of experience. Such a fan. But at this point in the game, when I'm barely able I'm fighting for my life. I don't want to have to come in here and do it during that time, right? That's not fun. Plus, I want to feel as I level up like I'm gaining power and prestige. I'm not the guy that's going to go get tools for the villagers anymore, right? I'm the noble. I own this. Come on now. With this mod, when you put a governor in place, they'll handle those situations. Well, they'll attempt to handle them. There's actually a chance that it can fail. And I also like to enable it for the AI. You can come in here and determine how you want it to work. I like to take the rewards off. I don't feel like I should be getting paid if I'm not doing it. I just want it done. One of my favorite things in this entire mod is that you can use it here. It will destroy hideouts passively. So here's how it works. A hideout has to spawn close enough to your town for it to trigger the quest, either from a village or from the town, and rescue my friend or destroy bandit base. With this mod, if you proc one of those destroy the hideout quests, then your governor will actually handle it and it will destroy the hideout. And what's amazing about this, I mean, this is okay for the player, but you can go over there and just knock it down real quick. But the AI has no way to defend itself from these. Sometimes a Sea Raider camp will spawn between a village and a town. And this basically renders this village incompetent for the rest of the campaign because the AI has no way to remove that hideout. Well, if you allow the AI clan governors to handle issues, they also can destroy and clear hideouts. And what's great about this is it really only destroys the hideouts that are close enough to be a problem, but the ones that are off in the hills, over here or something where they're too far away to proc the quest, then those ones tend to thrive, which I think is a pretty lawful, right? If you're the closer you are to civilization, the more likely the civilized are going to come stomp you. I just love that feature, and I love that the AI gets an opportunity to clean its lands too. You can change the frequency, gold rewards. I turn the rewards off. You can notifications. Something that you might want to do is that if your governor is doing the quest, some quests award trade XP. I just take that off. You can actually even have it come to you. There's block negative traits. I mean, whatever. I just turn the trade XP off. The only thing I really want this to do is just take care of stuff while I'm taking care of stuff. I love mods that improve quality of life, and governors handling the issues in the town that they're governing sounds pretty reasonable to me. I love that mod. Okay, we're 37 days out from our shipyard being complete. I got a level 2 shipyard, but as of right now, no good ships have spawned in here. So we're at this kind of awkward situation where my navy sucks, and my army's much bigger than my navy because I have not had the time to be on the water because you guys put me in a nightmare Battania campaign. I mean, the waves of Vlandians and Legionnaires coming through this forest. The fields are soaked red with blood. It just wearing me down. I mean, I was ready for peace. Come on. So now the town's rebuilding. We're getting some food in here. My people aren't starving. I'm going to keep the garrison pretty big because you know how it is when there's a big piece Everybody's armies are filling up and they're getting leveled up. And those first few armies that come at the start of a war, these Vlandia boys will roll out of here 2,000 plus strong. We had lost all these castles. We got Rimtoil and Hertogea back. And what's great is with Hertogea is it's funneling olives and grapes into my town. That's more food. It's autumn 3rd in the year of our Lord, 1092. And all is quiet on the Western Front. But we know it's just a matter of time. What am I telling you? Vlandia is on their way. We've got our beautiful Lageta. We got control of the river. The shipyard's almost done, so we'll be able to buy some real nice ships and finally get that river patrol dream up and running. And let me tell you something. All you boys talking up Korean, I never believed, but boy, look at these. We got Bojion, Sign, I don't even know, Imler. It don't matter. The first 3 boys, I mean, come on. Let's give her... Sweet, sweet Kareen. Is there anyone better in this bow skill, dude? She is dropping people. I got her that legendary bow. Look at that. She just plugs people with the thing. And if you get close enough, I gave her that Reaper Daddy gave to me. And everybody's running around taking care of business. But you know what I think? I think we're getting fat and lazy in peacetime. I'll tell you what else I've been thinking about. You know who? Taken from me. And by whom? Old Red. That's who. So, you know what I think? I don't think I'm so worried about if Vlandia's coming. I think Vlandia should be worried that I'm coming. Look at these two. What are you talking about? We oppose. A Battanian who opposes war with Vlandia doesn't deserve that mustache, if you ask me. And I want to make this personal. Let's see what Dirthy's beefs are. Let's see. Oh, right next door. Won't you be my neighbor, Dirthy? So let's go to army, and this is going to be the big one, boys. Fuck you, Guaron. Unite the clans. We're coming in from Lanok Hin, and we're going all the way down. I've been putting belt to ass for Battania. We got plenty of influence. Now, we'll build up the siege starter kit here, but we're just going to sit outside and make them come to us. Geez, look how much food they have in there. So a better thing to have done than would have been to have raided all these villages and let it starve down a little bit. But I really don't want the AI to, I don't want to have to go in there and siege it. I want them to come attack me. Enough with all the little battles and shit. I'm getting all my guys. You get all your guys, and let's do this. Now, what we can try to do here is we can leave and go on now that everyone's gathered. And if you just kind of walk towards the middle, they'll come attack us, hopefully. Are they going to do it? So she attacked me. I'm on the defense. Now they're coming at the porcupine. You see what I'm saying? And you got to give them respect. They showed up. And this is what it's all about, Bannerlords, right here. Yeah, the campaign AI sucks and all that. But what? What am I telling you? These battles can't be beat, and we're going to fight to our last drop of blood like we do. All right, fellas, get hyped. This is the one they'll remember us for. Get the footmen right down here. I like to have them in the tree line. I like to fight in the tree line because it's sexy as hell. That's why. It looks so badass. Look at this. It's about to be game time. Let me warm up my arm here. Let's pull that. Here they come. Touchdown. First kill of the game. You saw me. You saw me throw it right in his damn chest. Was that Dirthy? I think it was Dirthy. Jesus, how many of these guys? Suck it, pony boy. There's another one. Sit down. Okay, now we send in our cavalry so that they try to charge back through us, right? But they're getting engaged from the rear, too. So now they're getting really screwed up. I was a little late on that, but that's what I like to do. I like to keep my cavalry in the back, and then as they're charging through, my cavalry meets them. The key thing with cavalry is slowing them down. Let's let them reform the line. They'll be back. They'll be back. Get those shields up, boys. Get them up. Get them up. Get them up. Hey, fella, get that shield up. Hold fire. Gonna be raining crossbow bolts, but not for long. Tuck in there nice and tight. You ain't got a shield. Get tight. Get tight. Yeah, look at these Falchmen sitting in the tree line. You want a thematic playthrough. My Battania boys got you. Look at the trees and the fiends. Oh, yeah. And all these javelins and arrows going out. What do I tell you? When you're on defense, be on defense. And when you're on offense, you got to attack. But I always like to try to bait the enemy to coming into me. It can be hard with those big armies, but just let them gather their forces. Oh, here they come.
Shoulder to shoulder.
Here they come. I'm going to be yapping. I should have had them shooting already, but it's fine. See, and then right when the cavalry goes through like that, I charge my cavalry. Here they come back into them, so they don't get that recharge, and they just get murked up, and we just clog them up right here. And then what I do is I'm just going to hold fire on the fiends, and we'll just let the kern chew them up, because you'll see, dude, these Falksmen. And this was such a good change, because the Rumfire was cool looking, but it just did not work functionally. I mean, it actually kind of did at times, but these Falksmen, I think, are just so badass. And they just, I mean, they blender infantry lines. This Battanian armies, I mean, they are definitely not quite as heavily armored as some of the other ones, but boy, they are an offensive powerhouse. Get some reinforcements coming in, and now that we kind of got the whites of their eyes in here, we're going to turn the fiends on. The big thing in these long-lasting battles is you want to be up here helping your boys, but you really need to be back here directing traffic as best you can. Let's go ahead and send in the archers that are done. I do like to save my riders for the end of the battle when the enemy is running away, because they're just, if you use them up early, they go out there and they get ahead of them, so they just start dying. But here at the end of the battle, they can really get a bunch of extra kills. Look, they're still coming, bro. They're still coming. I mean, these are still banner knights coming in. We're going to be here all day. Here come our reinforcements. Get in here, fellas. Okay, here comes some Scapari. Let's make sure we unleash fire. Now the javelin should start throwing. This will hopefully tilt it back a little bit in our favor. Boy, I got to tell you, this cavalry tide doesn't stop. Where's that? Remember when I had that banner that gives you extra damage against mounted troops? Woo! Should have probably put that one on for this battle. Something to think about. Stay buttoned up. Stay buttoned up. Keep fighting. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, no! Avenge me, Oklahoma gang! Dude, look at these guys going at it. Oh, shit, look! They set up an ambush! Look out, guys! Oh, no, the Vlandians reestablished their lines. My boys are going to come over that hill and get blasted. Although, look, this is Scapari now. They've spawned. Look at the javelins coming back. Oh, yeah! Get them, boys! Dude, look at those javelins pouring in. I'm telling you. They are flying. Outstanding battle. You know what? Little bonus footage. That's what I'm seeing. For the Iron Belly boys. Gone but never forgotten. Just get in now. Look at those walls just broken down. Here you go, my Battania mains. Little cherry on top for you. We just got to push through. Come on, fellas. Push. 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 Let's go. Hell yeah. Didn't I tell you I was going to cook it up just how you liked it? Got the Caladog, the Careen, Lake No Fish, Scapari, Fiends, and tons of dead Vlandians and Imperial troops. Cherry on top, Sargot in flames. What do I always tell you? Play the campaign as it comes to you. You want to go in with a theme and idea, but just play it as it comes. There we go. Now it's got nice wooden walls so they can remember the greatness of Battania. The sacking of Sargot, something to live up to. or is it something to avenge? Only you know, Bannerlord. Have fun. Oklahoma out.